I know him. He is Leos' friend. You can trust him.
Tell me, first you from Corinth, is this the shepherd we were discussing?
This is the very man.
Come here! Now look at me. You must answer everything I ask. You belong to Leos?
Yes, born his slave, brought up in his house.
Tell me, what kind of work did you do for him?
I was a shepherd of his most of my life.
Where mainly did you go for pasturage?
Sometimes Githaron, sometimes the hills nearby.
Do you remember ever seeing this man out there?
What would he be doing there, this man?
This man standing here, have you seen him before?
No, at least not to my recollection.
I had one. Each autumn I would drive mine home, and this would go back with his to Leo's sheepfold. This is not true, just as I described it.
True, yes, but it was all so long ago.
Well then, do you remember back in those days that you gave me the baby boy to bring up as my own?
What if I did? What are you trying to say?
King Oedipus was once that little child.
Damn you, hold your tongue.
No more of that. It is your tongue needs watching, not this man's.
My king, my master, what is it I have done wrong?
You have not answered his question about the boy.
He does not know. He is only making trouble.
Come, speak plainly or it will go hard with you.
In God's name, do not torture an old man.
Come here, one of you. Bind his arms behind him.
Unhappy king, what more do you wish to learn?
Did you give this man the child he speaks of?
I did, and I would to God I had died that very day.
You will die now unless you speak the truth.
Yet, if I speak the truth, I am worse than dead.
He intends to draw it out, apparently.
No, I have told you already that I gave him the boy.
Where did you get him? From your house? From somewhere else?
Not from mine, no. A man gave him to me.
Is that man here? Whose house did he belong to?
For God's love, my king, do not ask me anymore.
You are a dead man if I have to ask you again.
Then the child was from the palace of lambs.
A slave child? Or a child of his own line?
Ah, I am on the brink of dreadful speech.
And I am of dreadful hearing, yet I must hear.
If you must be told, then. They said it was a live child, but it is your wife who can tell you about that.
But my wife, did she give it to you?
My lord, she did.
Do you know why?
I was told to get rid of it,
Oh, heartless mother,
but in dread of prophecies.
tell me,
It was said that the boy would kill his own father.
then why did you give him over to this old man?
I pitied the baby, my king, and I thought that this man would take him far away, to his own country. He saved him, but for what a favor. For if you are what this man says you are, no man living is more wretched than Oedipus.
Ah, God, it was true. All the prophecies. Now, O light, may I look on you for the last time. I, Oedipus, Oedipus damned in his birth, in his marriage damned, damned in the blood he shed with his own hands.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow.